Well, I'm here with the official commentators of the FIDE Grand Swiss, David and Jovanka. Guys, you've been commentating since last 9 days now, almost between 5 to 7 hours each day.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Struggling, but the chess is keeping us entertained.
Yeah, and David is also keeping me entertained. I love his puns and everything that he comes out with. And plus, he's really good at chess too.
She's being nice. I feel the same. It's mutual.
It's really fantastic because, I'm sitting right back there, and because there's a 15-minute delay, you guys have all the latest moves that are happening, and when I watch them, you're going through the games at such a fantastic pace, analyzing them. Also, I'm getting to see so many games. This is just amazing how you're covering this tournament because there's so many good games.
Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of task, right? Because sometimes David's talking and I'm like scouting and looking for the games to cover, like where to direct. And of course, part of commentary is being a storyteller. So you're looking for the drama, you're looking for the action, you're looking for angles as well to cover. But yeah, I'm very lucky because I have a great partner.
Yeah, mixed feelings because we're spoiled for choice. We're really treated here. So many top players, so much action. But it would be nice to kind of dive deeper.
Yeah.
So that's why we have you. That's why we have some fantastic other kind of analysts around.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got to know so many facts. Like, for example, Shreyas Royal was trying to break your record, or Nicholas Huschenbeth is Nakamura's second. All of these things I got to know from your commentary, and then I would go and sort of interview them. So a big thanks to you guys.
It's a pleasure.
When you are commentating such an event, the chemistry that you both have, the way in which you both pass to each other, is this something like because you're friends from many years?
Yeah, well, I think you've known me since I was a child, right?
Yeah, I literally played David when he was quite young.
Yeah, very young.
And yeah, it's just like, and we also, played for the England team and we've known each other for a long time. So yeah, it's just like my little brothers here.
No, it definitely helps having that chemistry, knowing the person, liking the person, and hanging out. I mean, it's basically like we're just hanging out and we're kind of getting paid to do so. So it's a bonus.
Yeah, it is.
We're very lucky.
And what do you feel about this event overall? Who do you think will take home the big prize? I mean, the top 2 spots. Yeah. I know it's not easy because it's
not easy.
Close, but maybe Vaishali is already the sole leader.
Yeah, Vaishali is a clear favorite in the women's. When it comes to the open section, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, there's a 6-way tie for first place.
And the 6 behind them also in with a shout. I think in the women's, Vaishali, her chances are boosted by the fact that Anna Muzichuk, one of the players in joint second right now, has already qualified for the candidates. So if we're talking about candidates, she's very, very close now.
Yeah.
In the open, I'll stick my neck out. I'll say Nakamura.
Yes, and because he won today.
He won today.
I mean, he's the only one who kind of... him and Maksudlu.
Yeah.
And Magzudlu. I'll also say Esipenko because Esipenko just looks so calm and he has a good tie break, which actually could play a big role now if there's a big tie.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And do you have any 1 or 2 names in the open?
I really don't want to say. I mean, really anything can happen. Fabiano has been super impressive, and also he's really relaxed about it because it's not a big deal to him if he doesn't win. So that gives you that added edge because, I mean, some of the players, like maybe Vidit, I mean, this is life-changing.
Yes.
If he qualifies, just imagine what will happen.
No, it will be huge.
Yeah, absolutely huge. So, that kind of added element does cause some stress and it's difficult to sleep. So, I don't know. Anything can happen.
I wish I'd said Vidit now because I think he's playing just the best chess of his life and I'd love to see him there as well. But yeah, we're just enjoying the show.
And lastly, I want to ask you, like, as professional commentators, do you guys also work on your job? Like, let's say this tournament is over, just like how chess players go back and then analyze their games. Do you also do that? Like, how can we become better at this, or nothing like that?
Yeah, I mean, I always try and ask for feedback, even from people who they give compliments, and I always say, like, how can we be better? What do people want to see? I also, partly because I'm a chess player as well and chess fan, I just watch as many games as possible. I read as much as possible, watch your videos among others, listen to podcasts, everything. I mean, if there is a down moment in the games, it's always nice to have some facts or nice kind of conversation starters, but still need to work harder. Always striving to improve.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there, David. I mean, I'm also trying to immerse myself in the chess world, follow the news, and listen to the podcasts. And one thing I have started to do is, I've just done it this year, I've started to collect stories. So I have a little notebook that I can just reference, time and time again. So I can remind myself of like little tidbits of information, like David says, it sometimes can be difficult to fill those blanks and those long silences when players are thinking, and it's just a drawn end game. But you can come up with some facts here and there.
Yeah, and especially with rapid and blitz chess, I've started watching a few sports which kind of build up. There's always a crescendo, and the commentators, you can tell how amazing they are, how expert they are, just in kind of how they tone their voice and how they do those things. And it's always hard to emulate.
Yeah.
Chess is very different, of course, but we try to.
Chess stories for commentary can be a very good book, yes. That could come out.
Chess gossip.
And yes, I want to ask you, there are a few changes that have been made in this event with the broadcast and production. Leonard, Menno, and the entire team here who are sitting, that small camera at the board, you've been telling about it. How do you like the overall production?
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a unique angle actually to have a small camera. I don't know where it's placed. It almost feels like it's on a piece or something. But you get like the full vision of the player just glaring down, concentrating, and it's just remarkable. Actually, I really like that development.
Yeah, any way that we can get the viewers to enjoy is always a step forward. And people like Lennart, who are so good with technology, always innovating. It's nice to see. I'm not great with tech myself, but I approve of everything we've trialed this tournament.
Well, guys, you've been here from 11:30. It's been 7 hours. So it's time to get some dinner. Thank you so much for this time.
It's been a pleasure.
You.